no CC drop though. I need to
Alright,
confirm that.
welcome back. This stream is like, can you post it on our Discord? This stream was kind of necessary because we do officially have a confirmed large tornado headed towards Burlington and in between Burlington and Goodland, Kansas. This is possible this is an observed tornado, not even possible. It is observed. Oh my lord, oh my. This is bad. Oh my. At least we have no towns in the way of this. Except eventually we'll have the big town of Burlington and Goodland, and a whole bunch of towns along I-70. If you're along I-70 in between Burlington and Goodland, Kansas, get prepared. If you're driving in between those regions, get off, get to the nearest town and rest stop. You can, because I was just looking up on my phone. There are rest stops in between here. Get inside now. This possibly, if you're on the road when this hits, this could be possibly deadly. We also have another tornado warning down here in Colorado that's headed towards Eads. So if you're in Eads, I'm not sure how to say it. If you're in EADS, Colorado, get in your safe spots immediately. It's not on the ground, but it could possibly form and drop onto the ground at any time.
Yeah. With two tornadoes, two observed tornado warnings now. Just got observed. Two observed.
Which one just got observed?
It's the one for that's the storm that has the hook and the ball. It's on the ground. Oh my god, damaging tornado. Weather spotters confirmed tornado. Look at that rotation on that storm with that hook. Holy shit.
Can you answer, what? Oh, whoops, I accidentally just clicked,
Uh-oh.
Is there a CC or something? There could be a CC on the ground. There could be a CC.
It's already confirmed on the ground.
You know what I mean? I meant this has a CC drop now over County Road 2 and County Road X. If you're near those areas, get in your shelters immediately.
We couldn't make a thumbnail because this was an emergency stream, sorry. We have another observed tornado, I'm pretty sure now. We have two observed tornadoes. Another one just extending that warning.
Can you tell NC Ohio?
It's a public confirmed tornado.
Somebody said they think it's gonna cause a tornado emergency. If it gets into Burlington or Goodland, it probably will become a tornado emergency. If it gets into one of those, then it's a large confirmed. But if it doesn't, it probably will not become one. But this is kind of headed right towards Burlington. So if you are in Burlington, Colorado, get prepared now. You don't have to get in your safe spots right this instant, but you might have to So I would still get into your safe spots now because this could. How fast is this thing moving?
It'll say on the warning. It's moving southeast at 5 miles per hour. Really slow, but still pretty concerning. Rotation is crazy.
What's it?
Again, we have a tornado on the ground. Public confirmed tornado. 8 miles south. Yeah, Dilla. Areas in the path include
possibly
County Road 40. Sorry. And Highway 385 going north and south. It's also going towards Burlington. So if you're in Burlington, get ready. Because if you get a tornado warning, this may be on the ground by the time it gets to you. So you need to prepare. Have a way to receive alerts in Burlington.
Even if you're in Goodland, be prepared. This could shift directions. So if you're in Goodland to Burlington in that area, be prepared. And eventually down the line, Scott City. So I'm not sure if it's gonna make it all the way there. So if you're in Scott City, just have ways to get your alerts. Also, we have another tornado warning for EADS. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. EDS, Colorado. So if you're in EDS, get in your shelters immediately.
That ball just looks crazy. Again. That ball is just crazy. Again, confirmed tornado on the ground going towards Highway 385 at 5 miles per hour. I mean, now 15 miles per hour moving southeast. So if you're on that highway 385, you need to pull over right now. You need to find a ditch. You need to take shelter in your vehicle if you can.
Just
lay in a ditch.
Lay in a
Really?
ditch. Even though that does not sound like it would protect you, we've had more deaths in the U.S. from people staying in vehicles than getting into a ditch. Also, do not go into an overpass. They are wind funnels. You will be more likely to get injured or even die in an overpass. So
yeah. Do not go under overpasses. You're blocking traffic. Not needed to block traffic. Just take shelter where you can. If there's a rest stop, take shelter in the bathroom if you can. Just the most interior room of that rest stop.
Wait, Devin, can you look up, do we have rest stops in this area? I know that's a weird question, but can you look up if there's a rest stop or like a gas station on this highway before you get to Burlington?
U.S. Okay. Sorry, just a second here. All right, we'll look at rest stop.
Just do it on Google Maps. And for that area. Is it? Oh God! We just got a report. A chaser reported an ongoing stovepipe tornado. It was located 21 miles northeast of Burlington. Location based on radar. So now we have a large stovepipe tornado on the ground, headed directly for eventually Canorado, Kansas. So if you're in Canorado, Kansas, get in your shelters now because this will be moving directly towards you. You are not under the tornado warning as of now, but you probably will be if this gets extended.
I don't see any rest stops here. So again, if you're on US Highway 385, take shelter in the nearest building or ditch possible. Like County Road 48, County Road 47, County Road 46, County Road HH, County Road JJ, County Road 46. Mainly those areas. Also, County Road 55, sorry.
Also,
County Road 53.
I just looked it up. Burlington is the county seat of this county. So if you are in Burlington, start preparing. Start having ways to get your news data. We are one of them, but have more than one because say your power goes out or your internet, then you can't watch us. I'm not even sure how good their. I mean, I'm assuming their cellular data out there is okay, but
Take cover in a bathroom. What if it has a window? Just move away from the window. Get in a bathtub, obviously. We just want to make sure you survive this. You will survive probably, but we're just making sure you know what to do.
We will not cover any other storm except for these. Even this other tornado warning, we will cover, but we won't cover as much because it's not looking as impressive anymore. So we will mainly cover. Oh my god, this is looking even more of a supercellular shape.
Oh my god! Again, take shelter immediately if you are in these areas with a observed tornado warning. I'm gonna check for updates by the National Verse.
Do we know what the population is in this area? In this tornado warning?
It should say.
It doesn't say on my end. I don't think.
Wait, just a second here.
It's a 15
I'm
mile
gonna.
per hour storm, so it will be in. It will be in
15.
in an hour and 30 minutes. It will be in Colorado, Kansas. If you are in Kansas, in Colorado, can't say the name, so I'm not gonna stop trying and getting in trouble saying it wrong. But if you are in that town, in either of these two towns that are showing up right here, again, I'll put them right in the middle of the screen. If you're in those towns, be prepared. Have multiple, I mean, like 5 or 6 ways to get the thing. I'm pretty sure Goodland has their own National Weather Service. Yes, they do. And I'm pretty sure they have their own news station. So if you are in this region, watch Goodland.
All right. Also, 59 people live in one of them, and another one, that one extending towards Burlington, that 135 people.
Once again, this is on the ground. This is not one of those that are radar indicated. This is on the ground, confirmed.
Don't know what they're gonna say. Yeah. Yikes. Oh my god. We're gonna get an update in about 10 to 18 minutes. If this thing does get upgraded or it goes radar indicated. But we hope it does go radar indicated and they cancel it and the rotation does weaken. Because tornadoes like this can really cause a lot of damage to homes in this area. There probably is homes in this area, since I'm seeing a lot of roads.
No, these are all county roads. I mean, there's definitely farms. Like this farm is under a tornado warning. I mean, there probably are in their big. Can I see if they have a cellar? Can I see? Can I see if
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of farms in this area.
Yeah, so we have a lot of farmhouses, which are very easy to break. So we also have this storm down here. Not as impressive. Yes, there's still some rotation, but not as impressive. Here, let me look at the rotation. Oh no, this is even worse than it was before.
Again, I want you to take shelter immediately. How about a sub? No, bro. Man, let's be serious, okay? This is a dangerous situation. Be serious. Tornado emergency confirmed. That's not a tornado emergency. It's currently observed.
This is bad.
No subs currently. We do not want subs. We just want to keep people safe.
Yeah. Also,
we don't ask you to subscribe right now. You don't need to. We are not one of those YouTubers.
Turn on your notifications because we will most likely be live tomorrow morning. We will most likely be live tomorrow morning. So, do we have power outages?
Also, you can check. Well, again, take shelter if you are in these tornado warrants, which is the red or purple boxes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
he has purple boxes. All right, and most interior room on the lowest level of a building. Do not go outside during a tornado. I know a lot of people do that, but it's not good to do that.
It is stupid.
Yeah, do not keep driving.
If you see a tornado, you are close enough to possibly be hit by that tornado. So,
yeah.
If you can see a tornado from your car, pull over immediately, or even if there's a rest stop 500, 600 feet away, drive to that as quick as you
can. No updates on the tornado warning here, but it's still public confirmed. Also, if you see a tornado and you're at your house, go at once into your basement. If you don't have a basement, go to the most interior room on the lowest level building. It can be a closet, bathroom, just anything in the middle of your home. Protect yourself from flying debris. Put as much walls between you as you can, because these tornadoes are extremely dangerous, especially since it's night. Night tornadoes can kill a lot of people. So again, take shelter in the most interior room on the lowest floor building possible. Protect yourself from flying debris. Most interior room, lowest floor of a building.
They do expand it. It'll probably be for this area, including Burlington and parts of the suburbs of Goodland. So, do we have any reports on Twitter coming through? Like,
I could check, but also, we do want your sub, but bro, it's not the right time for you to subscribe. We're in the middle of a tornado warning. It's not all about subscribing. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to. But we're not saying we don't want your sub.
Good check. But also,
You can sub if you want. It's just not the time for
we
it.
do want
We're
your
literally in the
sub,
middle of
bro.
an
It's not
observed
the right
tornado. Not needed.
If you want, you can, but we'd rather you stay paying attention. And once this is done, you can. We would rather you do that. Once this tornado warning is expired, and this one down here, that's when we would prefer you to do it if you want to support our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, this is wrapping up.
I don't know. If you look at velocity, oh yeah. Never mind. Forget I even said that. So again, we don't want those type of people that tell you to subscribe during tornado warning. I just think that's absolutely wrong. But just do whatever you want. You don't have to subscribe. It's okay.
The best thing you can do is like the stream so it can get on the YouTube algorithm and get this to more people. That is the best thing you can do. Is like the stream. If that gets you on the YouTube algorithm, YouTube realizes that this stream is getting liked a lot. So they realize that, hey, let's put this to more people. So
again, we're gonna do an update on tornado warning here in Colorado. It remains in effect until 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. It still is confirmed. Damaging tornado and 2-inch hail. Public confirmed tornado. Oh, it means so. We haven't gotten an update from the National Weather Service in Goodland on this tornado warning. Probably will soon, but we still have a report of a tornado from Chaser, sorry. We still see rotation, but it's a bit more broad. We'll continue to watch it. But again, make sure to get the lowest floor of the building. If it's a house, a farm. But so obviously not a farm, but lowest, most interior room in a building. It could be a bathroom, closet. If you have a basement, definitely go into a basement. Okay. So thankfully the tornado warning has been downgraded to radar indicated. So again, it's been downgraded to radar indicated. Make sure still stay in your shelter still, as it could wrap up again, and we don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, the Denver. Wait, no. Wait, what National Weather Service is this? I think Denver covers.
Still the warning.
I mean, there's two that cover this region.
Really?
The one.
Goodland covers.
I think Denver covers the county above because it's still observed in the tornado warning. So, still.
That warning.
If you are in Burlington, be prepared.
Luckily, this went radar indicated, but still continue to stay in your shelters. If you are along the highway 385, take shelter. Stay away from windows also. It's dangerous to be by windows during a tornado warning. Like if you're most interior room, bathroom, closet, go basement, definitely go into a basement. If you're in a bathroom, go get in the tub, get shoes, just in case, there's debris from the tornado.
Like
If
nails
you
and
do live
screws.
in the tornado warned areas, again, nails, and make sure to get a helmets for your kids or you,
And don't forget,
and make sure.
if you have pets, bring your pets with you. Unless,
Yes.
I mean, we really don't want you getting hurt. Your pets are just as important. They are still alive. They are still living things. They still have lives. Bring your pets with you
Yeah.
if you can.
Don't forget your pets, and also make sure to call your friends and family if they are in the path of this, and make sure to tell them take shelter just in case there's a tornado warning expanded. If there was a tornado warning expanded, it may include Burlington. So again, Burlington, along Interstate 70, Interstate 72, you need to watch out for this. In a few,
In like an
not
hour.
a few minutes, 30 minutes, you need to watch out for this storm to go over the interstate here. Could still be rotating, so it could be very hazardous.
This is about 15 miles north of Burlington, so
All right. So it seems
and about
good news is
35 miles from Goodland.
So it seems that the rotation is broadened out. But again, if you're
what?
What?
We have a new mesoscale discussion.
All right. Again, the tornado warning, the rotation seems to weaken a bit, broadened out.
I'll be right
But
back.
you still, all right, I'll take over for a minute. But you still need to be in your shelter for that tornado warning. Also, there's a new mesoscale discussion too there. But again, you need to get in your basement, most of your room. If you're just out of that tornado warning, like anywhere north of Burlington, you need to take shelter or get ready to get in your safe spot if the tornado and all right. I just saw a new tornado warning for Burlington. All right. Hey guys. We have a new tornado warning including Burlington, Colorado. This is until 9 p.m. Eastern Mountain Daylight Time. Sorry.
Have you seen a new tornado warning? What did I say?
Yeah.
Every time I say I'll be right back, there's a new tornado warning.
Exactly. Again, what I was telling you guys about this, if you're in Burlington, you need to take shelter and get in your safe spot right now. This is an emergency situation, and if you don't take the right actions, it could cost your life. So again, take shelter now. If you're along Interstate 70 from Burlington to
And this also includes
from Burlington to the Colorado Kansas border, you need to take shelter now.
West Burlington and Peconic, Colorado also. If you're in either of those locations, get in your shelter immediately.
Yes. So if you're in Burlington, take shelter now. You need to get in your safe spot immediately for this, as it could wrap up again and produce another tornado near Burlington. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Make sure to get your pets downstairs if you have pets, or to the most interior room possible. If you're in your bathtub closet, if you're in a bathtub, in a bathtub. and get helmets if you have helmets. Get shoes for your kids if you have kids, and helmets for your kids also.
Also, if you have animals.
And also get something to cover your head, like blanket or something, mattress.
Also, if you have pets like dogs, cats, etc., bring them with you. Bring a pillow and a blanket for them to calm them down because they will sense that this is coming before you. They can sense disasters like this before us humans can. So, they can sense the pressure change before the storm. So, you're in Burlington. Oh, the mesoscale discussion just popped up.
Alright. So again, new tornado warning for Burlington, West Burlington, and Interstate 70. Between Interstate, it includes the following highways: Interstate 70 in Colorado between mile markers 433 and 450. Highway 385 between mile markers 182 and 206, and near the mile marker 211. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Do not, I repeat, do not take shelter in a mobile home. It can be destroyed. Mobile homes are very weak and very susceptible to tornadoes.
Also, I have to make an announcement. We do have a prison here, a correction center. So I hope they're getting prepared and getting people into shelter. We also have restaurants up and down Interstate 70, right off the exits here. We have a gas station, so if you are right here near Rose Ave's exit of Interstate 70, get into this gas station's bathroom immediately. We do have a ton of mobile home parks in this town. Like, I'm just looking at satellite. We have a ton of mobile home parks. So, if you are in a mobile home park, find the bathroom of that, find the welcome center or something of that mobile home park, because we will be seeing mobile homes getting picked up because they're super easy.
Yes, that's why.
Surprised if they expand a new tornado warning for that region, because it's headed more east southeast than due southeast.
Yeah, but again, if you're in Burlington, anywhere, I'd say anywhere in East Burlington, you need to take shelter.
Also, if you're in Goodland, be prepared. You might be put under a tornado warning. You don't know. You are in the path of the storm. Not sure if kind of the hill. Actually, I do a storm track on this southeast. Goodland's in the direct path of the hook of the storm. So if you're in Goodland, be prepared in multiple ways. Goodland is pretty populated, so same with Burlington. So they are both pretty big population centers for these regions. Yeah, I just zoomed in on a random area of Burlington. Look at these. There's a whole bunch of mobile home park right there. So it looks like the most of the mobile homes are right in this little region right here, on the southeast side of Burlington. So
yeah.
But still, no matter where you are in Burlington, if you're over here, downtown, get in your shelter immediately.
And also, this tornado warning just got shifted a bit more east here, so it does include Burlington. This was also issued by Natural Water Service, Goodwin, Kansas. So we are in Goodwin, Kansas, Kansas. It continues It's also radar indicated. Sorry, continue.
So now that it's off the ground, we can talk about some other stuff quickly. We'll come right back to that. Tomorrow, we do in fact have an enhanced, which is a 3 out of 5 on the scale, which is pretty bad chance. For Southern Illinois, far Western Kentucky, Western Tennessee, Northwestern Alabama, Northern Mississippi, Northeastern Arkansas, and Southeastern Missouri. So we will be watching that event tomorrow too. Back to this. I forgot about this warning down here. It's not looking as impressive, but still, if you are in, oh wait, there's no towns here. Don't see any. If you are just south of Wild Horse, Colorado, get in your shelters.
All right.
We will be on this storm until it stops having tornado warnings issued for it.
We'll be here we'll be here until it hits Burlington. I'm pretty sure. Or yeah, just
unless it's a direct aim for unless it's directly headed right into downtown Goodland, we will probably end it after this tornado warning expires in an hour.
56 minutes. But again, we have a tornado warning in Burlington, Colorado. If you live in Burlington, Colorado, or you know someone in Burlington, Colorado, it also has 2-inch hail and 6-mile-per-hour winds. You need to call your family or someone you know in Burlington and tell them to take shelter right now if they haven't heard or they are sleeping. Because I know it's about around 10 in Colorado, so around 10 in Colorado, so that's pretty great for some people. Again, tell someone you know to take shelter in Burlington or areas just east of northeast. All right. Seems that the storm is going more east than anything. So areas like Interstate 70 going east, you need to get ready for this, as it may directly go over you. And also Highway 38, Highway 385, you need to take shelter or get in a ditch. There could still be a potential tornado on the ground with this, but it seems to be radar indicated, but you still need to watch out for a potential tornado. I would stay in my shelter, even if there wasn't. It's still a serious situation with all the wind and hail. 2-inch hail is no joke.
Also, it's if you're in Canton or Otto, Kansas. Also, I would recommend you guys taking shelter too, because you are right on that Colorado Kansas state line, right on I-70. You are one of those towns that could possibly, they expand this another time. You will be in that tornado path. So I would recommend getting in your shelters immediately. If you're in Canton or Otto, Kansas.
Yeah. But again, tornado warning remains in effect until 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Oh, I'm not pretty sure. Actually, it's around 8 for you guys, but people still probably be sleeping. So if you have to go to bed before this warning comes, if you had to,
Try to go to bed in your basement, at least.
Yeah. Go to
If you have
bed
a
with
bedroom in your
your
basement,
multiple ways to
down
receive
there.
alerts, weather radio, or a mobile phone, or a weather app too. Have multiple ways to receive alerts. Don't just rely on us for alerts, because we need downtime. We're human, but
we will try
you
to stay on as long as we can tonight. We will. We were live a while yesterday, so we both are very tired. So yesterday was a hectic day. Yesterday, so we were live from 11:30 a.m. to about 9:30 p.m. So almost 12 hours. So
I was literally sleeping on the stream too.
yeah, we were all very tired. I had like 4 cups of coffee yesterday.
God.
Tomorrow I might be drinking a cup of coffee during our stream. So
Yeah, but the only area impacted seems to be Burlington here. So
and even
we have
Burlington looks like it's gonna miss you, but stay in your shelters just in case.
Yes.
It still looks like a very nasty supercell that could drop any moment. There is still some rotation right here. It's weakened right now, but I think it's going through a recycling stage, so
Yeah. That's why you always need to be weather. You always need to be aware, even if you're not going to get hit by a storm and you're still in that warning. You still need to be weather aware because it could easily change direction, go west, east, whatever. It can make occlusions. Yeah. Also, bad news. That rotation could definitely be recycling. So that's why we're telling you right now. Take shelter in Burlington. We cannot stress this enough. Take shelter. You have probably, I'd say about
half hour.
20 minutes, a half hour
Okay, we have
before the storm gets close.
We have a lot of spotters out here, so as soon as it does touch down, we will get word. I'm pretty sure very quickly. So
Yeah. But right now, just broad rotation. Nothing too concerning right now, but if it does start to wrap up, we'll be on it. Again, Burlington, take shelter. Also, if you're on Interstate 70, it's going to cross over you at some point. They also might extend that tornado warning for other areas, like areas near Interstate 70, like Woolton, like those areas, and even for Goodland, Kansas. If you're in Goodland, Kansas, you need to be weather aware too on this nasty cell that can produce 2-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. That can cause hail damage to vehicles, homes, mobile homes, animals too. They could get injured. That's why if you have animals outside, you need to get them inside immediately in Burlington. You have limited time or areas just east of Burlington, northeast. Get your pets or anything you have outside that could fly around or get hit by hail. And it's expensive. Something expensive that you don't want broken. Get that in the garage. Just some area that won't get broken. And there was a lot of talking, but
yeah, it definitely is recycling. It looks like it's starting to get stronger again. So if you are in Burlington, Paramic, or West Burlington, get in your shelters immediately. Even if you're in Orado, Kansas, right on the state line, get in your shelters immediately. Even in Goodland, I would prepare. Start getting towards your shelters. Be near. Watch TV. Watch your local news. Watch us. Watch all the many YouTubers out there that are meteorologists and watching this very closely.
I don't think anyone else is live right now, if I'm aware of.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
it's 9 p.m. Central, so
yeah, that's good. So, if you know friends or family in this region, in Goodland, in Burlington, even down the line, Sharon Springs, Wells, like all of these areas, if you know friends and family down there, alert them immediately to watch our stream.
yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are live that I know of, but tornado warning remains in effect until 47 for 40 sorry, not 47 minutes until 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And it seems like rotation's trying to pick back up again. Less broad. Greens and reds are touching now. So again, areas east or in Burlington, take shelter now. You have limited time. I'm thinking you have about 20 to 10-minute interstate. If you're on Interstate 7, hold rest stop. Get in somewhere with in the most interior room possible in that rest stop. If you are driving on Interstate 7, because it's interstate, you usually have a lot of people driving, and you don't want to be caught up in a tornado, especially in a vehicle. That's what kills Americans.
Because us Americans like to be stubborn. Quite honestly. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, don't just go outside and watch it come from your deck. No. Don't do that. It's not safe to do it with 2-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's not a good combo. That could really injure yourself and animals outside. So again, get your animals inside, pets. Really, any living creature that you own, I guess, own.
We have tons of spotters in this region again. So as soon as it does touch down, we will most likely have confirmation.
And there is no tornado emergency.
That is one thing that the weather community needs to stop. The misinformation.
But yeah, that's why you need to make sure before you get information on a tornado warning, you need to make sure it's relevant information. Twitter from a random person, that's not always relevant. So you need to confirm that there's a tornado warning for the area using a weather app or going on the National Weather Service website using their radar. You can check on warnings. And that's why mainly don't trust everyone on Twitter you get your alerts with, only the National Weather Service.
Yes.
Because they're certified.
We are using this app called Radar Omega. It's $8.99 in the App Store. Not sure how much it is on Google Play. I don't use that. If you want to go check that, Devin, because I know you have an Android phone, so you can easily check that.
Yeah.
Go check it. Go
Yeah.
check how much it is.
I'll check. So an app called Radar Scope, but the only problem with that is it's $10. And if none of those are in your price range, use an app called My Radar. My radar is a free weather app, free radar app. It's free. You don't have to pay for it or anything. You can
Also,
look at alert there.
your local news station probably has um a weather app. Mine is called NBC 10 First Alert. So most local news stations have their own personal weather app.
Yeah. Also, make sure to tune in to your local news station or on YouTube to us if you're while you're in your shelter for the most reliable and latest information on a potential tornado on the ground. But the good news is right now, rotation is very broad. I don't even see any rotation, but we're going to continue to cover this until they decide to cancel it.
It's headed right towards Colorado. So if you're in Colorado, Kansas, get shelters now. What were you gonna say, Devin?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. But again, I'm just gonna relay the warning info here because I know that's very good information to know. So let me just get it popped up here for a second. Where's that? That's on Radar Omega. Radar Omega. That tornado warning for Burlington, areas just east of Burlington, has 2-inch hail that could be very destructive. So get inside. Don't just go watch on your porch. And 60-mile-per-hour winds, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Expires in 11 minutes. They're likely going to have to extend that severe thunderstorm warning to include some areas in Kansas here. Maybe even including Goodland. If you're in Goodland, you need to pay attention to weather news stations immediately for the latest information on this dangerous situation of a potential tornado. As we saw earlier, there was a tornado on the ground. It was a night tornado. It was very dangerous, so that's why you need to take shelter, even if you don't see it. But even if you don't see it, it's coming, and you don't want to be caught up in the flying debris. You can get killed from
Not
that.
to interrupt, but we might have two hooks forming. One right there. And one right there. We might have two hooks forming. I think it's doing a cell split. It's splitting. So one's headed towards Goodland, one's headed towards Colorado. So
All right. I don't know if that's good news or not, but anyways, just
a cell split.
continue to stay in shelter in Burlington.
Nope, they just took Burlington out. So if you are in Burlington, you can get out of your safe spots now.
If you do want to stay in there just in case, but you can stay in there just in case. You can come out of your safe spots, but make sure to watch out for hail, things like that.
I think it's gonna miss Burlington. It's gonna miss Burlington.
Oh, that's good news there, but again, if you're on Interstate 70, you need to get in a rest stop right now. There could be a split, which could cause the storm to maybe weaken, but I don't know. There's still hail core and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Pretty sure with this. So we're probably gonna have to expand it along near the interstate, and it may also include Goodland, Kansas. Also, the risk for tomorrow. We'll go over that real quick.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
we have an enhanced risk for Southern Illinois, Western Kentucky, Western Tennessee, Northwestern Alabama, Northern Mississippi, Northeastern Arkansas, and Southeastern Missouri. We have a slight risk for Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana. And a marginal
Uh,
pitch for Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Ohio, and Indiana.
uh, again, if this tornado warning does expire and there's no new tornado warning, then we'll probably end because it's getting late here. It's about 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 10:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
My time.
Also, yeah,
So
8:23 p.m. Mountain. So starting to get late here. But again, if there is a new tornado warning issued for your area, all right, yep. Just expanded that severe thunderstorm warning for areas just west of Goodland, Kansas. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. It seems like Vince is on it, but he's done for the day though, so we don't have any good view.
Wait, is he just staying in like that region? Or is he just going to stay in Goodland? Or is he driving to like Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois area? I wonder.
He just got included as severe thunderstorm warning, but I think he's done for the day. Yeah, he's driving down towards Goodland, but he's done for the day. His cam is turned off. But again, if a tornado warning is issued when we're not live, you need to make sure to get the most reliable weather information. That's why you need a weather app or some way to receive alerts. And night tornadoes are dangerous also too.
They are more dangerous than daytime. Now this is still up. No, it's wrapping back up. It is wrapping back up.
Where?
The Goodland storm.
Already. You mean the Burlington or something? Oh,
The Burlington Goodland storm, yeah. It's wrapping back up.
right.
So
Again, areas along Interstate 70 from Colorado to Kansas. Those areas. You need to take shelter because there could still be rotation and there could still be a potential night tornado. Tornadoes are the most dangerous at night because it's hard to see, and once you get caught up in a tornado, it's not good. Doesn't end good from there. That's why it's so important to take shelter at night from a tornado or just in a tornado warning, even if it's not confirmed. You still need to take shelter. And if it's coming towards you and you're not even in a warning, you need to make sure you are prepared to go in your safe spot in these areas. Oh. But today has overall been a bad day. There was a large tornado today
we would have gone
near.
live earlier,
I'm pretty
but I was doing something. The large tornado went like right through here, through near Yuma. So we will be watching that. Possibly find some damage reports.
yeah. But yeah, we also cover some severe thunderstorm warnings. Got warning for pretty sure for half dollar size on 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This includes first view, just near first view. But yeah, everything seems to be calming down a bit because the event's about to be over. So yeah. And rotation really isn't there anymore, but we will continue to be live until this tornado warning expires or they just don't issue another one. But yeah, they also extended that severe thunderstorm warning into Kansas for, I'm pretty sure it says the county, for western Sherman County and northwestern Kansas until 9:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, radar indicated, and people and animals will be injured. So that's why you need to get inside and get all your pets inside. You also need hail damage can impact your roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. This also includes Interstate 70 in Kansas between mile markers 0 and 13. Yeah, I told you Goodwin covers that warning area.
Yeah, I know that.
Why you putting marks over it?
No, they don't cover this county.
Oh.
This is Denver. I'm pretty sure.
Also, earlier today by National Weather Service Buffalo, I need to relay this. Earlier today, a team of meteorologists from the National Weather Service in Buffalo confirmed an EF3 tornado in Lewis County, New York. It's a primary rating of, I'm pretty sure, EF3. 140 mile per hour wind. Started in the town of Lewis. Half length is 16 miles. Max half width was 700 yards. Max estimated wind speed 140 miles per hour. That was yesterday from all the bad weather, a big enhanced risk, and there's also that 10% tornado risk. It wasn't even for portions of New York, so the SPC kind of got that one wrong. But it's just a prediction, so can't always blame the SPC for that stuff, obviously, because it's just a prediction. Sorry for the silence.
Sorry,
It's okay. I was covering it. Still have that tornado warning. Oh, tornado warning just expired.
I mean, we'll stay on for another like 5-10 minutes tops, just in case. But like until 10:45, we'll probably end it at 10:45.
Yeah, we're ending at 10:45 if the rotation doesn't wrap up again. So again, if you're in Goodwin, Kansas, get ready for a storm. Seems like the rotation's broad out, and we don't need to cover it anymore. But we'll cover different stuff then. So let's go over the risk for tomorrow too again. If you're just tuning in.
Yeah.
So we have an enhanced risk for Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee. Slight risk areas infected include St. Louis, Missouri, Little Rock, Arkansas, Huntsville, Arkansas, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Rangefood. Sorry, I said spring. I said Springfield. Sorry. Let me be serious. Springs, Springfield, Missouri. In marginal areas, you're not going to expect too much out of marginal. Just a couple severe thunderstorm warnings in that marginal area. Affected areas include Indianapolis, Indiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Kansas City, Missouri, Atlanta, Georgia, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So what do you expect in the enhanced? You expect multiple storms in the enhanced area.
Somebody just subscribed.
And also in the slight risk, you expect all hazards and also widespread severe thunderstorm warnings, marginal, couple severe thunderstorm warnings, widespread. Thank you for subscribing. American Teen Weather Association.
Yeah,
Nice. New subscribes. And that's for day 2, by the way. That's tomorrow. That's Wednesday, by the way. Also, day 3, just a marginal. Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Newport, Virginia. That's the main risk we're concerned about for today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
We are 2 away from seeing 80 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
Also, Vince is, I'm pretty sure, gonna get a hotel in Goodland because he's approaching Goodland. So yeah, our coverage will soon wrap up if there's no more rotation. I'm pretty sure there's not any more, so I think we're good. But thanks for watching. We'll end at 9:40 or 9:45 p.m.
9:45
Eastern, 10:45 p.m. Central, 9:45 p.m. But today, but there was also a PDS tornado warning today. That was that large, almost wedge tornado. It almost went through a town, so we're lucky it didn't hit. So, yeah. Mainly just right now across the board, Colorado, eastern Colorado, western Kansas, you have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, some special weather statements. Nothing is really too bad expected with special weather statements. Gusts of 50 to 55 miles per hour on 1 in Nebraska.
Yeah.
40 mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail.
For Wyoming, because there's like no good storm. There's no storms over there, so I'm surprised they haven't expired the watch. But that means they're probably thinking that there could be a few.
We also have a severe thunderstorm warning in Texas for penny-sized hail, 60 mile per hour winds, just southeast of Amarillo. Yeah, tongue twister. But yeah, we'll stop live stream at 9:40.
9:45, so about 10 minutes from now. So, as severe weather is coming to an end.
Yeah, this event is definitely over, but hazards for Goodland include 2-inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds. Yeah, Vince is definitely getting a hotel.
I wonder where he's
I think he I think he's getting on the interstate. I think he's trying to go. I think he's trying to go somewhere to a different state or something. Probably is.
I just have to.
I don't know if it, he should have turned off his dot probably.
So he doesn't waste battery.
Yeah. Well, he should be getting on the interstate. That's just one of our storm chasers. We love Vince. But yeah, again, if you're in Burlington, you can get like, safe spots, obviously. But that wrap up our coverage. Oh, bro.
7, 8.
We should probably end now. I think we should end early.
No, we're just down just in case, but we're just gonna start. Wait, have they posted the new Outlook yet on SBC website?
I'm pretty sure they haven't. I think it's gonna come at 1 or 12 or 2. I don't know.
Alright, we will be